Hello guys, welcome to the channel Delta Sir. In this lesson number 4, we are going to create this wonderful animation with the help of Illustrator, Animate CC and After Effects. First we will open our Illustrator file. So this is my working area. You will be able to find that this black line is the portion which will be visible in After Effects. Now if you see, I have already cropped some of the elements in different layers. This one and this. So give the wave animation in this part, we must have a filled area at the bottom. So there is a short technique. You need to select this tool, select all the vertices and just press shift left arrow. So this area will be filled automatically. Enough few nodes are here. Yeah, this is fine. So if you move this, this will not show any blank spaces. So when I remove this black, if you see these lines are broken. So what I'll do is I'll stretch them up this way. Yeah. So this is a painting style. This looks great. So we have one top file. We have already created this animation inside Assemble. And we have one rain effect. Some particles are moving. Now let's go to After Effects, a new project. Now I'm creating a new composition with 1920 and 1080. The file name is Rain Animation. Now let's import the Illustrator file, which is Monsoon AI, Composition, Retain Layer Size. And importing this monsoon composition and rain animation, static rain visuals. In this composition we have all our layers which we have created in Illustrator. Now we will create the rain effect with default effect. I am creating a new adjustment layer and renaming it Rain 1. Going into the CC Rainfall. CC Rainfall is an effect which creates an automatic rain. So I have increased the drop size. I'll change the wind direction to match with the existing rain. And increasing the rain speed as well. So if you see, this is a heavy rain. The same way you can create a snow as well. If you want, I can show it once. So I am taking a rain 2 copy. In snow, the speed is quite slow. The drop size become bigger. And the quantity of drops is less. So here we can increase. So if you see, this will give an impact of snowfall. And if you increase the wind variation, that some snow is falling in different direction. So this is helpful when we are creating a snow. We don't require snow here. I am deleting this rain. If you want, take a screenshot of this preset values. I am giving a variation in the wind to 20%, increasing the drop size as well. There is a heavy rain, right guys? Now let's animate this monsoon layer as well. You go inside. Due to the water on the floor, these reflections must be animated. So I am taking this booth layer and applying another effect, which is a wave, and drop it to the. So now I am change a few settings because this is not as per my requirement. So I'll change the height to somewhere around 6, wave width approximate 50, change this direction to bottom 180. And pinning is, so I'll select the top edge. This is fine, but I think this speed is very fast, so I'll make it 0.6. Yeah, now this is fine. It looks more real. So same way we will animate this as well. We have a shortcut now. I'll select the both, copy this effect with Ctrl C. Simply select this layer and press Ctrl V. I'm making the quality to see the preview. I think this wave is more as per this coverage area. So I'll reduce this wave 50 to 25 would be better. Yeah, this is fine now. Now the same effect I'll copy and paste here. Now see, this reflection is animating nicely. You can see the rain effect. Going back to my main composition, the rain animation. Let him preview the 3 second. I am setting this marker by pressing N. Unrealistic. I think we should change the wave height. I'll make it to 4. Same in this layer as well. I think I should reduce it to 3. Same, I will 3. And this should be 4.5. You have to play with the values to achieve your desired goal. Keep playing with the values until you find the satisfactory outcome. This looks fine now. Now let me save this file, Lesson-4. Now importing my dog. Yeah, here it is. Now I want this dog reflection on the ground. So I'll make a copy by Ctrl D. Scale it to the vertical position by -50. So this way you will have a duplicate. What if you see this leg? It looks this dog is in air. So in these type of cases, either we need to rotate this, or if it doesn't work with the rotation, delete it. Now go back to the animate CC file, dog, save as this dog flip. So we will make a copy of this dog, Ctrl C, Ctrl Shift V, and flip vertical. Now move down. So we have matched this leg. Now what we will do is we'll make a copy of this symbol. We'll duplicate this symbol. So whatever changes we'll do in this symbol won't be reflected on this symbol. I'm locking all the layer apart from this leg. All frames. Ctrl A. So we'll adjust this and scale it a little bit. Match the position. Fine guys. Same with this leg. I'll select this leg. So I'll select this leg layer and unlocking this. So this is select all frames. Press Ctrl A and move this a little way. So this is a reflection. This won't be visible so much. So we can tweak the animation, and if it distort or skew, squash, doesn't matter. Character की volume के साथ आप play around करते हो, so it's fine because this is in the reflection only. No one's gonna notice so much, so this is fine. So I'm deleting the top copy. Now this reflection is perfectly done. I'm saving it and press Ctrl Enter to publish SWF file. Now I'll close this. I'm putting the dog flip as similar, right? Now what you will do is make a duplicate copy of this layer and select the one of the dog layer and the dog flip version. Press Alt and drag and drop it to anywhere. This will be updated with all the rotation, scale, position settings. So it will place automatically on the right position. Now we have created a fantastic dog reflection. Now I will add some more effects to make it more realistic. So I am first applying the linear vibe. Guys, you will forget all these effect names, so I'll suggest you to note it down. So the first effect I have used is wave wrap, and the second effect that I have used is CC rainfall, and the third effect I am using is linear vibe. And now adjust this. Yeah, this is fine. Then I'm giving it a feather. I think this 43 would be great. Now let's see the animation. I think I should reduce some feather. So guys, let's make it 47 and 308 in the feather. Now the another effect, that is wave, we have used in the monsoon layer. So I am going to the monsoon layer, selecting the wave wrap effect from boot layer, this one, and pasting it to dog. I think this animation is fine. The only issue is with these static drops that you can see in the background. This is just because I have not noticed it, that these static drop will disturb in the animation. So it's better to keep the background with no drops. We will create all the rain animation in After Effects itself. So this is the key learning, that rain drops should not be visible in our Illustrator file or illustration file. We can create the rain in After Effects itself. Okay guys, so now we will create a lightning animation. Let's take a new adjustment layer and rename it to the LIGSTNINE lightning, right? And I am taking another effect, which is lightning obsolete light. Now if you see in the effect control setting, you have two main points, start point and end point. I'll put the start point here and end point. Now let's see how it works. So this is a default animation of lightning. I'll customize it as per my requirement. I'll check off this fixed endpoint button. So fixed point will be versatile. So this is my endpoint, but it will not stick to particular this point, right? Apart from this, I'll edit a few settings. So for branching this, I'll reduce it to 0.15. Also, I'll increase the weight to 16 around. Now let's see. I'll add another effect, which is blinking. Now if you see, this will appear and disappear, right? So I'll take one appear to disappear and to cut it. If you see the scene, now I'll add another solid layer, effects, lightning, and apply the same effect, blinking, and crop it with Alt, close bracket. So I'll keep the lightning layer up. So this is not working properly. So I'll change a few settings in this effect as well. So minimum opacity is 15 and this frequency per second is 65, and I'll increase it a little bit, somewhere around 23. Now let's see. Now I want only the two blinks. Now let's see the animation. I'm making another copy of this lightning effects and placing it somewhere. I'll reduce this effect. Also the start and end point of this effect. I'll place the start point here and end point somewhere. I think this is fine. Let's see in the full screen. Now if you see this is start point, it is very close to the end point. So I'll make a distance between this start and this end point. Now let's see. Seems fine to me. The key learning number 2. We must have a long shot instead of this mid shot or close up shot. So our camera should have a long shot so that we can show the lightning in the background. I think I should increase the number of drops and speed as well. Wind is fine, variation is fine. Like now there is a heavy rain. Now I need some ripples or water effects, so I'll go into the Google and search for some water splash dot GIF. Yeah, this looks fine. Here is a splash there and placing it in the below the rain. And when you make it screen, this black will be invisible, right? So that modes are not visible in this section, so I'll check. Yeah, they are visible in this middle option. I'm going make it screen. Make it small and apply tint. You pick a color. Now let's zoom and see this effect. So this ripple is going above the floor. Let's make it a little bit down. Now I want this animation multiple times. In my 6 second long duration, I'm moving this here and making a copy and making here. Now I'm making another copy. Now after this black screen, I want some leaves to be flow around, which I have made already in this rain folder. In this rain gist, which is a small size, I think I need to make it 200% in scale. I think more of it. This is going upward. I want this to be flow around towards down. So I'll change the Y scaling. This is X, this is Y, which is vertical to minus. Now let's see. And I am adding some motion blur on it. So I am adding a directional blur in this layer. Now if you see this is vertical, I want this something in this direction, right? Now let's make this a little bit faster. So I'll control the speed in this option. We'll see stretch. I'm reducing it. Now it will become a little bit faster. Now let's see the final animation. Hope we have learned a lot of things, how to achieve the rain effects in After Effects. Thanks for watching.